What's up, Hart fans? Butch Hartman here. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. We appreciate it. Okay, SpiderMan does whatever a spider can. That's right, exactly. He also stars in movies that spiders can't do, but still, there's a big movie out right now, SpiderMan Far From Home. Have you seen it yet? Is it awesome? Let me know if you like it down in the comment section below. Okay, but today we're gonna be drawing Spider-Man characters in the Butch Hartman style. But you know what? There's a lot of Butch Hartman styles. There's the Butch Hartman Fairly Odd Parent style. There's the Butch Hartman Danny Phantom style. There's the Butch Hartman Tuff Puppy style. The Butch Hartman Bunsen is a Beast style. But I've got a fifth cartoon that's out right now. Yes, in case you didn't know, I have teamed up with the Hobby Kids channel. That's right, Hobby Kids TV. Have you guys seen them on YouTube? They are huge. They're not huge like people, like huge. They're not like giant people. That'd be cool if they were giant people. That'd be really cool. Hobby people are huge! So now, like, okay, wait. Point is, they have a lot of subscribers, like 3 billion. They have 3. Is it billion?
100 billion.
I think so, yeah.
They have 3 billion. I think actually, you know what? I think it's bajillion. They have 3 bajillion subscribers.
Bajillion.
And they have an amazing channel, and it's just awesome. The Hobby family's over there: Hobby Dad, Hobby Mom, Hobby Pig, Hobby Frog, and Hobby Bear. I've taken them and turned them into cartoon characters, and you can see this cartoon. It's called Hobby Kids Adventures. It's over there on the Hobby Kids channel. Go check it out. It's really cool. New episodes every Saturday. Let me know what you think. So what we're going to do today is use the Hobby Kids style and draw Spider-Man characters with the Hobby Kids. First up, here we go. We're taking the character of Hobby Pig.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
You know, he's a pig, green shirt. He's one of the Hobby Kids. He's kind of the leader in a way, Hobby Pig. But we're going to put Hobby Pig with a Spider-Man character who's also a pig. That's right. From Into the Spider-Verse, here's Spider-Ham. My hands are wet. I just washed them. No other reason. So we're going to pair him with Hobby Pig. Let's check it out. Okay, now when it comes to pairing Hobby Pig with a Spider-Man character, it's pretty obvious. It's got to be Spider-Ham. Peter Parker. Peter Parker from Into the Spider-Verse. I really never got into Peter Parker as a kid. He was sort of a peripheral, weird little character that was kind of in Marvel Comics, and I never really, read that particular comic, but I think it's pretty funny. I love the fact they put him in Spider-Verse and actually made him a believable character, too. That was really fun. So, hey, putting Hobby Pig with, come on, Spider-Ham. They're both ham-based, cartoon characters, and super fun, and super powerful, and with great pork comes great responsibility. All right, there you go. Next up, we'll be drawing the villain from Far From Home. Is he a villain? Is he a hero? We don't know. It's kind of mysterious. That's right, Mysterio from Far From Home. Here we go, drawing him with, are they villains? Are they heroes? No, they're definitely villains. From the Hobby Kids, the Slobby Kids.
Ho-ho! Slobby kids! Did you hear that?
No, but I did smell your breath, Slobby Rat. This is a small can. Buy some mints.
You're a skunk and you're saying I smell?
I know. That's how bad it is.
Here we go. Okay, so in doing a drawing of the villains, you want to get the villain from Spider-Man Far From Home. And of course, my instinct tells me to draw Mysterio. He's obviously in Spider-Man Far From Home. And, is he the villain or not? In the comics, he's an obvious villain. But he is the master of illusion. So you never know if he's telling the truth, if he's, pulling one over on Peter Parker, if he's totally messing with his mind. He does play mind games. And I figure since the Slobby Kids are the villains for the Hobby Kids, then I've just got to team up, the Slobby Kids with Mysterio. I mean, the Slobby Kids are obvious villains. Mysterio, in this case, is not so obvious. But doing a scenario of them together, I didn't think they would be teaming up, because I don't even think the Slobby Kids can trust Mysterio. I don't think Mysterio wants to team up with anybody. I think he's kind of a man unto himself. So just doing the Slobby Kids here, terrified of Mysterio as any bumbling villain would be, because Mysterio is pretty serious. I think it was kind of fun to put all these characters together. The Slobby Kids are great villains. They're pretty new in the Hobby Kids world. So let's just see how how their story plays out. I think they're going to be really cool as the series progresses. They really add a dimension of fun to the Hobby Kids show, and I just think putting them with Mysterio is really fun. So here you go, the Slobby Kids with Mysterio. All right, there you go. What'd you think of that? Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Don't leave it anywhere else. Don't leave it anywhere else. If you leave it somewhere else, the giant hobby people just might find it. And no telling what happens then. Whoa, whoa, hey Heart fans, hang on 1 second. I'm glad you're enjoying the video, but I've got to tell you all about our sponsor. It is Marvel Collect by Topps. I've already got an Infinity Gauntlet. Check it out. Very cool. I can change the universe if I want to, but you know what? Topps is allowing me to give away two Infinity Gauntlets to my fans, the Heart fans, so you can help me take over the universe. Marvel Collect by Topps is an awesome digital trading card app. It gives you the chance to collect digital trading cards of your favorite Marvel characters. Anyone from the Fantastic Four to the X-Men to the Avengers, the list goes on and on. Captain America, Spider-Man, just keep going, keep collecting. Also, with Spider-Man Far From Home out in theaters, I'm sure they're going to have some really cool Spider-Man related cards. They're going to have, Peter Parker, they're going to have MJ, they're going to have Mysterio, they're going to have probably a Nick Fury card. Every time they release a brand new Marvel movie, brand new cards show up. It's time to get out there, start collecting using the Marvel Collect app by Topps. And don't forget to go to my Twitter, @RealHartman, enter for a chance to win an Infinity Gauntlet, an iPhone, or a Samsung phone. Super cool. Marvel Collect by Topps. Check it out. All right, next up is the hero from Far From Home. That's right. He's not just a hero from Far From Home. He's a hero everywhere. He's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Spider-Man with the brainy one of the Hobby Kids, Hobby Frog.
Allow me to present the Hobby Bots.
Ooh.
And why am I putting this combination together? Because frogs eat spiders. There you go. Boom, here we go. Now, teaming up Hobby Frog with a, character from Spider-Man, the answer was obvious. It had to be Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man's a little worried because Hobby Frog's probably coming after him just to say hi, and Hobby Frog's kind of scientific, Peter Parker's kind of scientific, but I think Spider-Man might be getting the wrong idea because Hobby Frog, he's a frog. It's like spiders instinctively are running from frogs because they get eaten. So you never know what Hobby Frog is up to here. So that'd be kind of cool to pair these two together though, because they are both such brainiacs. I mean, I'd like to see what kind of cool inventions they could come up with, and maybe some kind of a webbed lily pad. That'd be kind of weird. Anyway, here you go. Here we go. Final drawing from the Hobby Kids characters and combining another Marvel character. He's not in Far From Home, but he's just awesome. He's in the Avengers. He's a Marvel character. He's green. He's gigantic. He's the Hulk. I just wanted to draw the Hulk, but one of the Hobby Kids has the power to turn into a Hulk-like being, and that is Hobby Bear when he turns Hobby Huge.
I made a time machine. Only problem is that you can only travel back and forth from the year 435 AD.
Here's Hobby Huge with the Incredible Hulk. Okay, drawing Hobby Bear as Hobby Huge is really fun because he's like this little bear that turns gigantic and super strong. And, I had to draw him with a character from Marvel. I mean, yes, this character's not from Spider-Man Far From Home, but he is the Incredible Hulk, and he is in the Avengers movies. He's a hugely popular, hugely famous Marvel character. I just couldn't resist because, Hobby Huge is obviously based on the Hulk, a small guy who turns into a really huge guy. That's why I thought it'd be cool to put these two characters together. So, just doing an epic battle like this, bringing the Hobby Kids together with Marvel characters, especially the Incredible Hulk, was really, really fun. I get to do, two big giant dudes smashing into each other. Fun color, fun action. Here we go. Hobby Huge, Incredible Hulk. Who wins? All right, guys, there you go. The Hobby Kids combined with Spider-Man Far From Home characters in the Butch Hartman style. Wow, that is a mouthful. But hey, you know what? It's fun to draw. I love Spider-Man. I love the Hobby Kids. Go check out the Hobby Kids cartoon over on the Hobby Kids channel, Hobby Kids TV. We'll put a link down below. It's really, really amazing. They do a great job over there. The Hobby family, some of my favorite people. They're an amazing family. They want to make the world a better place. And that's what I'm trying to do too. Hey, you know what? Let's all do it together. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget, art gives you power. Use it wisely.
Hey Heart fans, subscribe here to keep up with me, Danny, Timmy, Dudley, Bunsen, and the NOOG Network, my new app full of cartoons, shows, and games. Download it here. Click over here to watch my most recent video, and here to start a playlist related to this video. Whoa, check out that awesome fan art. To be featured here, use hashtag HeartFanArt and tag me. I'm on every social media platform known to man. Cartoon Butch out. Pencil drop.